Where are we going today, Zach?
Oh, we're going to walk some railroad tracks today, not far from where we live. Thought it'd be fun, so hopefully that'll turn out just fine. Yeah. All right, so we're out here on the tracks. It kind of feels like we're on Stand By Me a little bit, but these tracks are still used today. Some of them are still used today. A couple of them are out of commission, but this is actually not far from where we live. Sam and I are out here right now, and we're just checking it out. So we're gonna be heading down there, see how far we can get before the tracks just turn into dirt, pavement, and road. So it should be really interesting, and we're gonna try to document it as best we can. Right now we're walking alongside this train. Pretty sure it's here to divert any possible train traffic from this disused track, because this is essentially rusting into the track as we speak. It's been here for God knows how long. But not a lot going on out here, just you know, walking down the track. It's something I've always wanted to do anyway. And hopefully over the summer during our expedition this year, Expedition 2018, we could do something similar to this. We really have no way of knowing. Of course, Sam will not be present because he's not in the group and he's not even from the same area, but who knows what'll happen. Wait, actually, isn't that the end of the track right there? You guys can't see on the camera, but down there, you see that white thing?
That's the end of that track.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so we were just walking the tracks. We just came to the end of this first little bit of train here, and you know, it just got me thinking. Who knows how long this has been sitting here? We don't know how old this thing is. This thing could be decades old, and we have no way of knowing. It's covered in graffiti and lighters, and crab bones are littering the ground for some reason. And it just makes you think, what was this used for? Like, when was the last time it was used? What was stored in it? Something so powerful is just rusting into the ground and it's just sitting here forgotten. You know, it's kind of the inevitability of the end, you know? It's kind of melancholic in a way. How you doing, Sam? Feeling good?
Feeling great, brother. Feeling great.
What do you think is at the end of the tracks?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island? Even though we're on the complete opposite side of the country? Speaking of walking the tracks, actually this summer during our trip, the team is going to be going, I think it's in Rhode Island. I may be wrong, it's either in Rhode Island or Connecticut, but we're going to be going to an abandoned railroad station with abandoned railroad tracks. I think the legality of that specific location that shall remain nameless is all set and good to go. As far as I know, it's public property, but as of right now, that is one of the final and definite destinations that we're going to be going on. So this kind of gives us, if there are tracks that we can walk, then this is kind of like practice for that. So it's kind of weird in a way, a little supernatural. So we're out here walking, and we found out that there's a train behind us. You probably can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it on the camera, but there's a train heading right for us. We're not in danger or anything. We're not on the tracks, but it's kind of weird, you know? It's kind of like Stand By Me going, train! So we're coming up on the end of the track here. All the tracks behind us, they've merged, or the two that are left anyway are merging into one. And this is going to be taking us into some, not dense forest, but some brush and some pretty secluded spots. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly how far we can get before we actually have to get off the tracks and get back onto the main road, which is right next to us. But it's going to be pretty interesting if we find something new. So we reached the end of our excursion. We came to the end of our trip because there are 2 fenced off tracks right next to us, but the fence couldn't extend up here. We reached a sign that said no trespassing, and that must be going into the more legal area of the track. So for reference, we did not go past the sign. We even took a picture of it because we didn't know it was there. So we're turning around now and we're just gonna head home.
So guys, there was a train.
Hawk! 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 Right there.